Hello everyone, I'm back with RoboDuct. As you can see, this is a demo of our new air purification system, ionized air purification system with high alkaline pH environment. As you can see, the reader is 8, 7, that's really low. Well, the reason that's low is because I had my air purifier on as well, which is wrong. I don't need that. This is enough, more than enough. I was shocked with that. I mean, and sanitized room, ICU, intensive care unit rooms is 18. The PM 2.5 is 18. So that's completely purified. But again, I don't have anyone in the room now. My wife is sleeping, dad, no one is here. So that's why I'm getting these numbers. Anyways, regardless, let that go. Don't worry about that. Let's talk about the machine. Damn, it's 4 now. Okay, well, basically, this machine, this is an air ionizer and an alkaline mist maker. You get them coming out of these openings right there. So you get what is an ionized air, basically changing the atoms of the air from positive to negative. What are positive atoms? They're viruses, bacterias, carbon dioxide, poisonous gases, all these things, right? Starting with viruses and bacteria is the most important thing, including but not limited to corona, the biggest worry of the world. These things deactivate it like anything, dropping it into the ground, into our floors, killing it. So it ends viruses and bacterias, it finishes them. It also takes care of the most important thing, VOCs, such as carbon dioxide. These things, they do not float in the air anymore. It's just gonna make the particles so heavy to the extent that it drops them on the floor. And once they're on the floor, it's just gone, game over, right? Either you sweep them off or you use what I'm using there. Well, our system, the air purification system, the true HEPA active carbon filters, they will, well, you see, the thing is, this system would start lowering the particles in the air, such as viruses, bacterias. The viruses and bacteria would get deactivated, so these things would just stop affecting us in the first place because this is a high pH as well. So deactivated and they're just falling down dead. Carbon dioxide and other kind of gases that are poisonous that are falling on the floor, before they reach the end, this starts sucking them in and clears it out. Just for me being nasty and clumsy not to actually wipe the floors. But, well, you can wipe the floors and you don't need that, and you don't need to get a 4 reading, which is crazy. You just get, which is the regular standard reading, anything between 30 and 55 to 60. That is the regular, absolutely perfect reading for a healthy, clean environment where no viruses, no bacterias could float on. There is no enough pollution density to carry them. So this is a perfect environment. Anyways, back to the topic. This alone does a great job. Now I switched my air purifier, to be honest with you. So hopefully we can get, it's not going to get any better. 3, okay, particulate matter 10 is 18, 19. That's very fine with me. Yeah, it's dropping as well. Right, it's not going to go up because there's no one in the room. As I said, everybody's going to go to sleep, so I'm the only one here. Okay, so let me give you an example about what this thing perfectly does. We all understand the concept of carbon dioxide, right? Carbon dioxide is very poisonous, so there's no doubt about carbon dioxide being a VOC. Mind my scotch. I'm just gonna pack a cigarette to show you what happens and what's the concept of the ionization process, where it puts things into static mode. I'm going to use this bottle. This is an empty bottle. I'm just going to fill it with the smoke. Once you put the carbon dioxide into static mode, which is the smoke, into static mode, it starts dropping. It starts dropping into the bottle's layer and it dissolves inside and it becomes nicotine and carbon and tar and whatever in the bottle. Allow me to demonstrate that. I'm just going to put the cigarette in there, hoping I can get some smoke going in. Yeah, oops, I just don't want to burn the bottle. Sorry for the shooting. Just let me adjust. Okay. Get that bottle with smoke. It's happening. Just a little bit more. So I'm trying to get as much smoke as I can in there. Oops, I think I need to light my cigarette again. get that thing faster going. Okay, yep, now it's going fast. Now it's going pretty fast. Yep, that's getting small. Of course, you understand bottles are like high pressured smoke inside them due to a small opening. So it rushes out, especially when the air goes in, it starts rushing out so fast. And I'm going to do something, I'm not going to tie it up straight ahead to the net, the front net of the purification system. I'm going to keep it a little bit open. The reason is I want you to see how I think that's pretty packed. Yep. How the carbon dioxide, how the smoke gas itself. See, it goes out like crazy when you do that. Okay, what we do is we just stick it in there. And I'm not gonna stick it all the way. See, I stick it halfway. It's still coming out a little. Just put my cigarette on the side. Okay, and go back to this. Well, you see a little bit of smoke still coming out, right? But look at that. Compared to what was happening, watch now. Almost stopped completely. Where's the gas? Still in there. Now watch. I went sideways for you to see it all the way. As you can see now, what's happening is we're not getting, you barely see, just, of course, you got to get a little bit of smoke. I did not tie, I do not want to tie it up. I know there will be no smoke then, but this is not the concept. I want to show you, okay, this is a highly pressured bottle with smoke, and all I'm trying to do is to show you how smoke just stops coming out, and this gas inside is going to be static, not moving, and eventually will dissolve on the bottle's endings. It will dissolve on the bottle itself. It'll be tar and just nicotine all over it. So that's what, as you can see, the upper layer now is already clean, you know, okay? And what is going out? Nothing, just a little bit. As you can see, some is coming out. Let's keep looking. Let me just do something. I'll get it closed just for a second to block that from happening. See, immediately it just starts killing it. The ionization, see? The ionization process immediately start killing it. But I want some gas to come out. I want to show you the concept that I can keep it a little bit open. And look at that. I'm intentionally keeping it a little bit open because there is no problem in, see, if I block it, as you can see, you just realized all the carbon gas is just going back all the way inside. This is not the idea. I want it to be as if it's in an open air, and what actually could leak out from just one simple system. And when you talk about pressured bottles, see, it's almost gone, huh? When you talk about pressured bottles, that means it's like 10 people smoking in a room. You understand? To get that kind of pressure. And the amount that would just manage to escape from that. Of course, look at the opening. It's huge. I'm just putting it into a small, tiny particle from the opening to get the end results that I'm looking for. As you can see, the smoke is almost gone. Deteriorated, disappeared, half of it is still there. If you can look at it carefully, the half that is available is pretty much static, you know, not moving. It's just dropping down, you know, and that's what happens, you know. So, as I said, I mean, for me, in this concept, I mean, it depends. In a house, you really don't need any HEPA filters or anything like that. Just mop the floors, man, and you're pretty good to go, you know. We do that regularly, I'm assuming. Well, I don't, my wife does, but okay, right. Since I have the machine, I can use it. But talking about restaurants and these places, yeah, this such machine to eliminate smoke, which everybody complains about, is done. Plus, with the HEPA filter, in order for him, you know, to definitely eliminate it faster. Plus, reduce the hassle of cleaning. I mean, can you imagine 200 people smoking a day in one spot is not the same as one person smoking in a whole house, right? As you can see, gone. The smoke is completely gone. Let me just check it carefully myself. Yeah, that's gone. See, I mean, I just want to show you inside of the bottle. Okay. Look, what happens is, as you can see now, it's like you can still see the smoke on the side, the tar of the smoke. You just can see like the tar and the nicotine is just stuck all around the bottle. It's not gonna come out anymore. It's over, and it's gone. But you can see the color of the bottle became like smoky, as if, but there is no smoke. It's just stuck there. It's gone. So that's the concept of the machine. What it does is it, ouch, purifies the air, gets you a completely, my cigarette, clean air, and this deactivates viruses and bacteria before they even land on the floor. Talking about corona, everybody's worried about that. That's definitely a killer. You don't have a problem. You have these things, you're safe. And of course, I always say the corona is not the biggest deal in the world. It's just one of those. So this is a complete solution for a household, and it is designed to be pretty reasonably priced. Of course, that's a demo. The final one, the final packaging will be pretty much the same. Just the final touches, will be taken care of. It's pretty much, it's going to be a solution that is not expensive, affordable. Any household owner can afford one, and it's good for the house, and it's clean environment. I forgot also to mention it's equipped with an active carbon filter in it, just in case, which is not possible at this kind of voltages we use here, but just in case of any O3 secretion from the machine. Due to high voltages, you might get O3s. It's not going to happen. You have filters here that prevents it anyway. So it's 100% safe and clear and good to go. Okay, guys, just wanted to introduce it. And very soon this will be tested in the church and some other commercial places. And it'll hit the market very soon. We'll keep you updated with the prices and everything about it. Cheers. Take care. Bye-bye.